Media queries are a CSS3 feature that allows developers to apply various style sheets or particular styles inside a style sheet based on the device or viewport's attributes. These qualities include the following: viewport width, height, device kind, orientation, resolution, and more are all available. Developers may use media queries to create designs that adapt gracefully to multiple devices and guarantee that information remains accessible and usable across a wide range of screen sizes. Creates a div element with the class container. Container class, which will apply when no media queries are active. Sets the background color to a light blue. Sets the width to 1920 pixels, likely intended for larger screens. Sets the height to 1080 pixels. Clear both ensures that the container doesn't overlap with any floating elements that might precede it. This media query targets screens with a maximum width of 920 pixels. The background color to aqua for these smaller screens. These media queries similarly adjust the background color for progressively smaller screen sizes using different color values for each breakpoint. With this example, we have seen just one condition, max width, but media queries can work with a variety of other conditions. So let's get started by making HTML and CSS files. HTML's overall structure is a simple layout with 3 rows of images within a container element. Class container element acts as a general wrapper for the entire content. The content is divided into 3 rows using div elements with the classes row 1, row 2, and row 3. Within each row, there are 3 image areas using div elements with classes like area 1, area 2, etc. Each image area contains a single image. Dimensions of 100px by 100px. container. This defines the overall container for the content. Display, flex direction, column specifies a flex box layout with items stacked vertically. Sets the height to fill the entire viewport. Adds 25px spacing between. Link CSS file to HTML. Targets elements with classes that start with row. Creates horizontal rows within the container gap 25px, adds spacing between items within each row. Targets elements with classes that start with area. Styles the appearance of the image areas. Ensures padding and borders are added to element dimensions. Centers content within each area using grid layout. Targets screens with a maximum width of 720 pixels, adjusting the layout for smaller devices. Changes the flex direction of rows to column, stacking items vertically for better readability on smaller screens. Sets the width of each area to 100%, ensuring they fill the available horizontal space on narrow screens.